Hey, you probably were not aware how the low birth rate is currently in Korea. Apparently, Korea turned out to be the country with the lowest birth rate. An average number of kids Korean women have is 0.84, which is less than one child. To maintain the current population, we need one or two children per household. However, the reality is even 50% less than what is required. So now, the population of Korea is diminishing fast. There are reasons behind this low birth rate trend. One of the reasons is that people are getting married later now. My good friend Mr. Lee, the CEO of Couple.net, has made a word, gold miss, which represents an older single career woman. There are so many gold misses in Korea. Like in other countries, women are usually in charge of caring for children. Therefore, many of the women with careers quit their job to focus on their children, or they try to juggle between their job and child. But that's got to be very difficult, as you may know. Therefore, many of the women that are in career are usually successful. They prefer not to get married because they don't want to have children after they get married. So even some men have similar mindsets to these ladies. Sometimes no plan to have children is the condition of their marriage. This often causes conflicts with the parents of the married couple. Mr. Lee told me an interesting story of his matching experience. A gold miss and a gold mister, which represents older bachelors, they met. They both had careers, good careers. They had a great family background and physically attractive. Therefore, they were attracted to each other very fast. So Mr. Lee was expecting to hear the news of them getting married. But then the mother of the man called Mr. Lee and told him that she doesn't want her son to meet that woman. She doesn't want her son to marry a man who doesn't want to have children. The gold miss told Mr. Lee that her thoughts on having children is firm, and even if the guy understands, it would be very difficult for his mother to disagree. So she really reconsidered it very seriously. Like 20 to 30 years ago in Korea, certain ranges of ages were considered the best time to get married. If you don't get married within this time frame, you were considered an old bachelor or maid. However, time and the thinking of the new generation has changed this. The best time to get married now is when you get married. It's whenever you want to get married, basically. Another change is that in the past, it was also mandatory to have children once you got married. It's like a happy home, happy family, husband, wife, and children. But now, there are an increasing number of people who are focused only on themselves and their lives rather than having children.